Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. It was quite a ride in the last episode. We did a total of 5 duels above our normal 3. But yeah, I did not expect to be dueling 5 times, but that's what ended up happening. We started off in the classroom in the middle of the night, where we took on 2 teams of partners. We made a new burn deck to duel against Tyranno, Hasselberry, and Vedian Crowler, and we managed to do enough to win that one. So that was fun to use. Needle Burrower came in pretty clutch there. Boganian plus Swords of Revealing Light was an effective combo too, and Level Limit Area B helped stall them as well. Then we used the hero deck with Syrus, so he got to duel with Jaden kind of, and we beat Jim and Bonaparte fairly comfortably, I would say. Then we moved on to the next day and used our fusion deck to do the first heart event with Syrus and take on Dark Magician Girl, who we beat pretty quickly. We got a very nice starting hand and got Thunder Giant and Flame Wingman out in the first 2 turns, so we out-fusioned Dark Magician Girl's fusion deck, which was always good. And then we got a surprise surprise random event, where we ended up dueling against Jim and Axel. And I have, between recording this episode and the last one, done a quick search to find out what triggered that Jim and Axel event. And apparently that event's triggered by you having exactly a full heart with your partner. So it's possible to go slightly more than a full heart and slightly less. But somehow with Syrus we managed to get it like right on the balance perfectly. The only way to actually do that and to guarantee that happens not by chance is by getting the golden egg witch, which gives you like a full heart exactly from the shop. But we managed to do it by chance, so that was pretty cool. I don't think that's ever happened to me in my history of playing Tag Force. So that's another first for me. So it's always good that when you're playing a game that you played a lot, that you get to you still get to experience things for the first time. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, and after that event, we just went to the lab for some reason. I don't know why. There's probably no one here. We'll do a quick scan just in case Pharaoh the Cat is chilling around, but yeah, even the doctor's not here because it's in the middle of class, which we skipped. Which we skipped because of the events. Let's switch decks as well. Oh yeah, we had to duel Jim and Axel twice, by the way. I don't think I said that because we lost to them the first time. But we beat them the second time, so it's all good. Let's go with Earth. There is a card I wanted to use, I think. Yeah, Dizzy Angel. This card's not destroyed by the effect of flipping the table, but it's got 1800 attack anyway. Question is there anything I want to take out for it? That's not as worth. Like a monster with high attack, that's just not as effective. Goggle Golem, maybe. Would I rather have a 1500 attack monster that can become 2100? Or an 1800 monster? Impactchi, Kelbeck, no, that's got a good effect. Machinist Sniper has 800 defense. Dizzy Angel is 400, okay. Mystic Swordsman level 4. Instantly destroy set cards, that's pretty useful. Trojan Horse is good for double tributes, but We have Behemoth, we have Blade Edge, we have Green Baboon, we have Raging Earth. That's enough of a reason to keep it. Warrior Lady of a Wasteland, summon an Earth Warrior with 1500 or less attack. How many of those do I even have here? I suppose Wildheart, Clayman, Obnoxious Celtic Guard's a good card to search. Yeah, okay, never mind. We won't put Dizzy Angel in this deck, but maybe in the Fairy deck. Okay, let's go somewhere and see what we can find. Or on second thought, let's just pass time by going to the lab. I wonder if Pharaoh the Cat changes location during the day. It's not something I've ever noticed. The doctor's back. Yeah, okay. No one else here? Let's see if there's anyone new in the classroom, and even if there isn't, let's do all the same people again. Hopefully it's, oh no, Bonaparte and Jim are still here. Anyone else? Unless everyone's over here. Yeah, it is literally just Bonaparte and Jim. I guess Bonaparte, being a teacher, likes hanging out in the classroom. And Jim's a pretty good student. He's pretty well educated, it seems. So I was not surprised to see him down here, although Bonaparte might have given him detention. Maybe that's what he's doing here. But we're going to duel them again anyway. And we've got an Earth deck, so we're pretty matched up with Jim in that respect. That might actually help him quite a lot, but we'll see. Jim and Bonaparte and Jim, it's time to duel. Well, we're using an Earth deck. We had to punch. We'll go second then. Word lose is not in Bonaparte's dictionary. But that's probably because it's a French dictionary and not because he doesn't know how to lose, as he's suggesting. Okay, well I got Lightning Vortex and Mirror Force. Not the best monsters, but you can deal with it. Rocket Warrior. And a trap card. Or two. Truesdale has 0 monsters. Oh, he just drew Steamroid. That's lucky. And is that which trap hole is this going to be? Just the regular old trap hole. Well, Swords of Revealing Light will at least keep them at bay for a little while. Those 2 trap cards aren't going to do much, but hey, they exist. And now Syrus is stuck with Polymerization and Power Bond as his hand. That Cyber Summon Blast is not going to do anything if you can't Fusion Summon. Watch the face down and end. Okay. Okay, well, the good news is Steamroid is an Earth monster. So I can remove it from play to summon the Rock Spirit. Sorry, Syrus. It's for the cause. Bottomless trap hole. Okie dokie. Panda time then. And I don't trust your face down monster, so I'm going straight for that. Stone statue. Okay. Not a Medusa worm or something. We'll go with Mirror Force. I'm not going to Lightning Vortex that field. Panda's the strongest monster. Oh, is that Toy Emperor? It's Toy Emperor. Kinda wish that had an animation since it's Bonaparte's trump card. So when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, he gets a trap from his deck to his hand. Little does he know we have traps of our own. Oh, that's a bit of a giveaway. He said he set a monster, but then he set a card in the spell and trap card zone. Now I know that card is Toy Magician. I can't remember what its effect is, but I know one of those cards is Toy Magician. Panda can't attack, sadly. It's not strong enough. But if Jim plays a monster, like, or Premature Burial, to bring back Rocket Warrior, and if you set a monster on top of that, then I can just go straight for that Toy Emperor. Yep, thank you very much. Oh, but he's got his own Sword of Revealing Light. How frustrating. And ours is gone. Now I wish I'd set Raigeki Break earlier. Panda's still the strongest monster on the field. Kelbeck's a good draw. Let's set Kelbeck. They have to attack Decoyroid if they do attack a monster first. And set Raigeki Break. We might use that instead of Mirror Force. Snack Steal. Taking our Panda, are we? Switching everything. Crocodilus, wow. Jim has Crocodilus in his deck. It is tempting to just nuke the field with Mirror Force. Panda attacks Decoyroid. I will in fact not nuke the field with Mirror Force. Will I? No. I will play... Wait, does it add the trap card to his hand? Yeah. That's a little annoying. I kind of don't want to let it destroy a monster by battle, do I? We'll play Raigeki Break. Now discard Raging Earth, and I will destroy Snake Steel. Give me my Panda back. Crocodilus is attacking Kelbeck. Wait. Your opponent cannot select a face-up monster as an attack target except Decoyroid. Okay, so he's allowed to attack my face-down monsters. No, you can attack Kelbeck. And go back to your hand. And now Toy Emperor attacks. Oh no, he's attacking with Rocket Warrior. You know, now that they've got one less monster on the field, Panda's not strong enough to beat Toy Emperor. So now I am thinking Mirror Force. Which they might... Well, they didn't stop Raigeki Break, to be fair. On second thought, if you attack Kelbeck, then Toy Emperor goes back to your hand. Then with Phi, unless you summon Toy Emperor again, and I don't think you normal summoned. I'm willing to let it happen. I'll let you get... Yeah, Toy Emperor can attack Kelbeck. That's fine. You get your trap card. He still gets the trap card even if it goes back to his hand. He's got Ceasefire, I'm not scared of that. And he's brought Toy Emperor back by tributing his Rocket Warrior. Fine with me. And that's probably Ceasefire. Syrus, you just get that Mirror Force ready. He played Heavy Storm. He played Heavy Storm. Oh, Syrus. Syrus, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it, Syrus? I have Lightning Vortex, so it's not the end of the world, but... Damn it, why did he have to draw Heavy Storm? At least we did some damage. Toy Magician gets an effect now that it's destroyed, right? Yeah, he gets to special summon it. Since when it's destroyed, well, it's a spell or trap card. So, yep, you helped them out there nicely, Syrus. We're going to take a lot of damage. And I don't think I have any summonable monsters left in my hand, but... Oh, he's got Fossil Fusion. Better now, so I can Lightning Vortex everything in one go. Oh, I've got Raging Earth in there, which is level 7. That's not good. Oh, that's a strong monster. Paleozoic Fossil Knight Skull King. What do you do? Can attack 2 monsters and does piercing. Don't attack it with Toy Emperor, please. Good, okay. Oh, he couldn't because Panda was too strong for Emperor. And we take a lot of damage, but we live. Oh, he's summoning another monster. Efflorescent Knight. Why didn't you summon that earlier? You could have done another 2,000 damage. Not that I'm complaining. Loses 600 attack. Cool. Whatever I drew I was going to have to use for Lightning Vortex anyway. What did we destroy, by the way? Ceasefire. He could have chained that and done more damage. They could have won this duel by now. Shrink. Well, Lightning Vortex. Gotta be done. I got nothing else, so we're just living off of our draws now. No monsters, no monsters, no monsters. Oh yay, a monster. It's Rocket Warrior. Wait, that got returned to his hand, didn't it, with Kelbeck? No, it was Crocodilus. So he has got Crocodilus in his hand anyway. So he was always going to have a monster. Hey, Syrus, we need someone from you here. Preferably a monster. Decoy Roid, you know what? That'll do. For now. Might just have to Destiny Draw this. Barrier Statue of a Drought. That's okay, because I only really have Earth monsters anyway. And now that I'm thinking about it, my Destiny draws, my good Destiny draws are Lightning Vortex and Mirror Force, which I've already used up. If I do a Destiny draw now, I don't know if it's going to be something I can't use. Even if it's Hammer Shot, we lose. I think I have to do a regular draw here and just hope for a monster. And I got one for Rock Spirit, which luckily is an Earth monster. Let's get rid of Rampaging Rhinos. And pray that they do not have a dangerous trap card. Rocket Warrior is too risky to leave on the field, so I'm going to have to take that out. Negate attack. Okay, that's not good. But right now they don't have enough cards to take out Rock Spirit. Bonaparte should have Crocodilus in his hand. So as long as he doesn't draw a good monster, we set one face down. We live, and Syrus can Destiny draw. Probably going to get Premature Burial, which is useless, but... And he did. Great. And he's shrunk Rock Spirit. Do we lose? No, we don't quite lose. If he'd have kept Rocket Warrior in attack mode, we would have lost. But yeah, now all Jim needs is a half-decent monster and we lose. Oh, he thought he could destroy Rock Spirit with Rocket Warrior? I don't know why. I feel like that could be another shrink. Summoning Goggle Golem is very risky. Leaving all of Jim's monsters alive is also risky. Because he could be a Golem Sanctuary, a Guardian Statue. We've got 250 life points left. I'm gonna have to take the gamble here. Summon Goggle Golem. This could lose us for duel. Goggle Golem attack this set monster. It's Dummy Golem, which means I have to switch monsters. Oh no, it only works if Dummy Golem lives. But we had to use that because we had to attack that because if Dummy Golem had lived, we would have lost this duel. Rock Spirit attacks Rocket Warrior. We're still very much living off of luck at the moment. If Bonaparte has a monster with 1750 attack or more, we lose. Don't laugh. Oh, he top decked Toy Emperor, you... Oh, you're so lucky. Do you even have another monster that could have won you the duel in this turn? It didn't matter what we did. Toy Emperor was going to mess us up anyway. Why did Syrus play Heavy Storm and destroy our Mirror Force? I could have played it earlier, but I did not expect Syrus to do that. That is annoying. He had nothing in his hand and he just drew Toy Emperor. Sorry, Syrus, that one's on you, buddy. You could have saved a heavy storm for one turn later. We worked so hard to get a positive record against Bonaparte, and we've already tied now. And our record with Jim, 6-4, because we also lost to him in the last episode. We also beat him twice in the last episode. We dueled Jim a lot in the last couple of episodes. To mixed effect, as we've seen. Okay, well now I'm in a dark mood, so let's use the dark deck. And we'll go somewhere else. No, we're just going to pass time at the lab. And we're going to skip over to Saturday. We'll do a quick scan for Pharaoh, and then we'll leave. Okay, Syrus is tired. Go to sleep, Syrus. Okay, let's see what's happening. Where shall we head this time? You know what? We have 51,629 DP, so for goodness sake, let's go and spend it. Let's go to the store. I wonder if Sadie is here. Oh, really? Syrus has a crush on Sadie too? Well, yeah, she is standing right in front of us. I hope that makes you happy, Syrus. It looks like it did. Let's have a look at who's here as well. Oh, Crowler and Hasselberry are here. And Para and Bastion. And as well, Anka and Matthew. It's the same teams all over again. They just shuffled over to the store. Anyone in this room? No. Okay. So we'll do Hasselberry and Crowler and Para and Bastion this episode. So it's going to be another very character-heavy episode. I said last time I didn't know if we could top it, but we've come close. There's a lot of there's more characters to do here. Let's buy a sandwich from Sadie first. Yes. Give me sandwich. Closing my eyes so I can't see. We have got a top grade salad sandwich. Does it being top, is that a mechanic in the game, or is it just called a top grade salad sandwich? I'm going to assume it's just a name rather than something good. Let's see. I like this stuff, thanks. Okay, Syrus likes the salad sandwich. Duly noted. Now let's buy some packs. Now I think we should have 2 new packs here. If my calculations are correct, as Bastion over there would probably say. Hello, want some cards? Yes, I do. Okay, I think I am correct. So we've got Syrus's pack, Machiner's Force. This pack is a collection of cards that Syrus uses, so just as we got the Hero pack. Oh, we can't actually buy these anymore? Now that we're not with Jaden? Oh, that sucks. I think that completing the game with Jaden should at least let you keep buying the packs. Oh. That's a darn shame. I wonder if there's another way to unlock this pack. Other than that. But that's a shame. If you beat the game with a character, you should be able to keep buying their packs, in my opinion, but oh well, that's a shame. But we've got Syrus's pack now, so we could eventually build a Royd deck. We probably will have enough to do that after the amount of DP we have. And we've also got the Magic Carpet pack. It seems this pack contains Spellcaster type monsters magic exists? Question mark. This one you get for completing the story with one character. So that's interesting. So the lowest we have in terms of percentage is 93, right? We can't buy Sadie's pack because it's Dorothy in the store. So yeah, we got 6 and 18. So let's start with some of Syrus's cards. Okay, we got ourselves a Jetroid. Cyber Esper. Oh, we got Zane. Yeah, we got Zane cards in here too. Because Zane doesn't have his own pack. While this card's in attack position, you can look at every card your opponent draws. Alright, I'm going to have to note some of these cards down. Because we might use them in other decks. Jetroid, Cyber Esper, UFO-roid. That's one that Syrus doesn't use in his deck, at least not for now. When it's destroyed by battle, you get a machine with 1500 or less attack in attack position. Maybe for the machine deck, but we'll put it down anyway. Steam Gyroid. We don't have Gyroid or Steamoid yet, so we can't use that even in the Fusion deck. And Cyber Ogre 2. I don't think we have any Cyber Ogres. That's not even a Zane card, that's a Chancellor Shepherd card. But it is a Cyber card, so I guess he is part of that whole series. Okay, we're up to 15, so we'll buy another pack. Machine King. That is pretty good. Definitely for the machine deck. Got another UFO-roid. Obviously, if you have one, it's good to have more than one. Trojan Blast. When an opponent's card effects shift controls of a monster from your side of the field to theirs, destroy it and inflict damage to your opponent equal to its attack. I mean, it's a Snatch Steal counter. I think this is a card that Zane actually did use in the anime. I'm not 100% on that. I think somewhat it was used in the GX anime. I'm not going to use it though, it's too situational. But it's a good Snatch Steal counter. We've got another Machine Conversion Factory. And then we got Overload Fusion. So we can remove monsters that are used for a Dark Machine Fusion monster. Interesting, we might use that. Cyber Ogre was dark, I think. Not 100% sure on that. It's limited, so we've got our one copy of it. That's on 20. Let's switch over to Spellcasters. Might be able to make a deck of those soon as well. So another Gravekeeper's Vassal. Rite of Spirit. So it says Gravekeepers in it, that's good. A Gravekeeper deck would be fun. Select a monster that includes Gravekeepers in its card name from your graveyard and special summon it. It's unaffected by Necromancy. Pretty good. Book of Secret Arts. Mutant Highbrain. What's this? 6 stars, 0 attack, 2500 defense. When you declare an attack with this card, take control of a monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the battle phase, and it attacks instead of this monster, however it can't attack directly. And that's pretty lame. It has nothing to protect it. It only has 0 attack. Nah, that's not the best card. High defense, but not the best effect. We'll write it down. We might put it in... No, we're probably not going to put it in the dark deck. We'll check anyway, just in case. But I don't think so. We've got a Bakura special, Jalgan the Spiritualist. Discard a card to destroy all special summon monsters on the field. And no monsters can be special summoned as long as it's on the field. It's not the worst card in the world. But discard a random card from your hand kind of ruins it. Because it can get rid of a really good card, so probably not, but glad to own it. Maybe in it when we make the Spellcaster deck. Okay, let's get another Syrus pack. Attack Reflector unit. Yep, Cyber Barrier Dragon. Patroid. That's pretty good. That might go in the machine deck. I like being able to look at my opponent's cards. Perfect Machine King. Definitely goes in the machine deck. Decoyroid. Cool. And Cyberdark Keel. Yeah, Cyberdark deck would be good as well. So, that's nice. That's 28. Spellcaster. We've got Mind on Air. Your opponent must play with their hand revealed. That's an interesting card. That is an interesting card. I'm tempted to put it in my dark deck. But there is a kind of deck I want to make around these cards that help let you see your opponent's hand. So I'm glad we've got that card. Last Day of Witch, which destroys all spellcasters on the field. So we've got a counter spellcaster card. We've got Sealmaster Mace. I remember there's a trap card that goes with that. Even though it's not the strongest of monsters. Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder. Tribute a Gravekeeper's monster to inflict 700 damage. And you can't tribute itself. So, yeah, just as I was thinking of using it for the ninja deck. But Gravekeeper's Chief is a good card. Yeah, that's nice. That's on 36, so another Syrus pack. Third Machine Conversion Factory. We've got Ambulance Rescueroid. Machine King Prototype is good. And in fact, now we have a Rescueroid. Wait, what? I can't read. Okay. Ambulance Rescueroid's effect. Oh, it's any monster that's destroyed, so that's pretty handy. We might put that in the fusion deck, now that we have Rescueroid as well. But it's definitely good to have that. Got Rescueroid, of course. And Cyberdark Edge. This is the one that attacks directly. That's on 35, so we'll get another Syrus. Second Cyber Esper, third UFO-roid, that's good. Damage Polarizer. Negates an effect that inflicts damage and each player draws a card. I think that's a card that Zane has used to stop his power bomb. Cyber Summon Blaster, of course. Had to be. Yeah, that's definitely going straight in my deck. Submarine Roid, though, that is definitely a good card. That'll go in my machine deck. And probably my ninja deck, to be honest. Back to Spellcasters. Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier. Piercing. Might be worth putting in the dark deck. 1500 plus piercing's pretty good. Another Mace. There's the card, Talisman of Spell Sealing. Okay, so while Sealmaster Mace is on the field, it negates all spell cards. Element Magician. Water, control of this card can't switch. Wind, it can attack twice. Pretty good. It's a potential candidate for the light deck, but probably not. Doom Shaman, a gold rare. It's a Gemini monster that can special summon a fiend from your hand or either player's graveyard once per turn. Oh, it's a bit like Jiggerplant then. Although when it's removed from the field, all fiend type monsters it summoned go with it. That's still a very good effect. Yeah, that'll definitely go in my theme deck and probably in my dark deck as well. But we'll see. Alright, back to Syrus. Second Machine King prototype, 7 completed. I might put that in the machine deck. It's not the best equipped spell in the world, but it's thematic. System down, pay 1,000 life points to remove all machine type monsters on your opponent's side of the field in their graveyard from play. Well, that's a Zane counter card if I'd ever seen one. And we got another submarine raid too. Very good. Let's get another. We got heavy mech support platform. It's cool. The fact that I have to summon it just to equip it makes me not want to put it in my machine deck, but I appreciate its existence. Photon generator unit, which summons Cyber Laser Dragon. Another damage polarizer, another Jetroid. Chavonian Emperor Dragon. This is a Gemini monster that can attack twice in the same battle phase. I mean, it could probably go in my fire deck. It's pretty good. Okay, back to Spellcasters. Tricky's Magic 4, so that tribute a Tricky monster to summon. Tricky tokens equal to the monsters on your opponent's side of the field. 1/10 used in the final ceremonial duel against Yugi to help summon his Egyptian gods out. Gravekeeper's Guard. That's a nice card to have. That can go in my dark deck probably. Another Mutant Highbrain. The Unhappy Maiden. Insta end the battle phase. Probably won't put it in any of my existing decks. And Pete and the Dark Clown. When it's destroyed, you get another one from your deck, so only really works if you have more than one, which probably we'll have by the time we've done this pack opening. Okay, Syrus' turn. Cyrus' turn. Cyber Laser Dragon. There it is. I think we only have one Cyber Dragon, so we do need some more of those. Wonder Garage, of course. For the Roid, Ambulance Roid. That's cool. Another Steam Gyroid, and another Cyber Dark Edge. Okay, we're tired, so we'll get another Syrus pack. Fusion Guard. When an effect that inflicts damage is activated, negates effect and randomly send a fusion monster from your deck to the graveyard. Not really that useful, even in a fusion deck. It might work in a Zane deck, when it's good to have monsters in the graveyard. Another Decoy Roid, another Heavy Mech, and Cyber Shadow Gardener, which is a trap monster, which is a machine. If it's attacked, the attack and defense become the attack and defense of the attacking monster, but it gets reset in your spell and trap card zone during your opponent's end phase. So you can't ever attack with it, and you can only activate it during your opponent's turn. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I was going to say, if you can activate it during your turn and then use it for a tribute, then that's not so bad. But, no thank you. Spellcasters. We got Mystic Lamp, which can attack directly. Nothing to do with Lajin. We got a second Spear Soldier. We got Charm of Shabti. Discard this card from your hand until the end phase. Make battle damage to monsters that include Gravekeepers in their card name 0. Meh, that's not great. A second Gravekeeper's Curse. Potential for the Ninja deck. We might need another Gravekeeper's Curse. And a Cataville Omen. That's huge. That's a very good card. You can add a trap card from your deck to the top of your deck, and if you have Necro Valley, it goes to your hand. Hopefully we get Necro Valley. I assume it's in this pack, but even so, Cat of Omen, particularly for the Destiny board deck, very useful card. Okay, back to Syrus. Third Machine King prototype. We've got a Psychroid, nice. Infernal Dragon, that's a Zane card. If it attacks, it's destroyed. But you can bring it back at the end of the turn by attributing a monster. But it's more to go to the graveyard, so you can use Cyberdark Dragon to equip it. Third Damage Polarizer, and we got Chimera Tech over Dragon. Nice. That is a solid card. Yeah, I can't wait to make a Zane deck as well. Hopefully we get enough cards to do that as well. Back to Spellcasters for the time being. I think we could at least make a Gravekeeper's deck now. Got a second guard. Got Royal Tribute, which makes both players discard all their monsters when Necro Valley's on the field. Talisman of Trap Sealing. Ah, they negate each other, don't they? Talisman of Spell and Trap Sealing. That's unfortunate. If you could have them both on the field and it was only your opponent, then it would be worth using, but not really. Dark Elf has 2000 attack and you have to pay 1000 life points to attack with it. It's still not a terrible monster. 1000 life points is a bit steep. But maybe. We'll see. Gravekeeper's Commandant lets you fetch Necro Valley, that's a good card. Okay, back to Syrus. Second Wonder Garage, third Heavy Mech, second Ambulance Roid, and a UFO Roid Fighter. Which uses UFO Roid and a Warrior Monster. And no fusion substitutes allowed, damn it. But that's nice. I wonder if Syrus has that in his deck. Probably not. He doesn't have UFO Roid, but... we'll get another Syrus pack. Acid Rain, destroy all machine monsters on the field, so a counter card to his own card. Second Cyber Summon Blaster, second Infernal Dragon, and a Drillroid. Ooh, that's a good card. My machine deck's about to turn into a Roid deck at this rate. Let's get another one. Third Ambulance Roid, second Perfect Machine King System down the Fusion Guard, and a Supercharge. There's only a matter of time. Spellcaster. Second Cannon Holder, Dark Elf and Spell Sealing, third Gravekeeper's Curse, and a Chaos Command Magician. Negate the effect of a monster that targets this one card. Potential for light deck. We'll write it down. It's a very specific effect, but it can negate stuff like Night Assailant, Man-Eater Bug, Golem Sanctuary, cards like that, so can come in handy. Syrus, your move. Third Steam Gyroid, Cyber Esper, Perfect Machine King, and Infernal Dragon, and Cyber Dark Impact. Nice. We just need Cyber Dark Dragon, and we're missing one of the Cyber Dark cards. I don't know which one though. But that's good. Spellcaster. Second Royal Tribute and Book of Secret Arts, and 3 new cards. Gravekeeper's Assailant. That's good. Change the battle position of a monster while Necro Valley's on the field. Unhappy Girl. Not destroyed by battle when it's in attack mode. A monster that attacks it can't change battle position or attack while this is on the field. Good in a certain kind of deck. Not this one though. Old Vindictive Magician's good. Okay, more Syrus. Only new card is Rare Metal Morph, which I might put in my machine deck. Gains 500, and then for some reason only once negate a spell that targets it. But the fact that it's a trap card is cool. I would have probably put... if I had Metal Morph, it's probably already in my machine deck, but Rare Metal Morph is pretty good too. Got a third Fusion Guard, a second Pactroid, and Cyberdark Impact. Okay, more Syrus. Third Cyber Summon Blaster, Pactroid, and Cyberdark Impact. Second Attack Reflector unit. Okay, it doesn't have any other effect apart from summoning Cyberdark Dragon. I thought it might. First time we didn't get any new cards. Third System Down and Jetroid, second Photon Generator unit, and... oh, we had a Cyber End Dragon? I forgot we had a Cyber End Dragon. But now we have two. Sweet. When did we get a Cyber End Dragon? Third Wonder Garage, new card, Cyber Ogre. And we got another Cyber Ogre too while we're at it. By discarding this from your hand to the graveyard, negate a battle involving a Cyber Ogre, and it gains 2000 attack until the end of its next battle. Not awful. Cyber Ogre 2 is pretty good. That's actually Earth. I thought it might have been Dark. But fair enough. And you can only summon it with 2 Cyber Ogres, so fusion substitutes do not work. Yeah, that's a bit counterintuitive. You need 2 Cyber Ogres to summon the fusion, but you need to discard one to help the other one to activate its effect. Okay, Syrus me up. Third Decloroid, second Rare Metal Morph and Psychroid, and we got the last Cyberdark monster. We got Cyberdark Horn. I don't even know if we have any level 3 or lower dragons for these Cyberdark monsters to work with. This one does piercing. Let's get another. Second Cyber Ogre and Cyber Laser Dragon. Now that works. So I'll put down Cyber Ogre and Cyber Ogre 2 just in case we want to go down that route. Got a third Cyberdark Edge as well. We got Cyber Barrier Dragon. That's pretty neat. Third Cyber Ogre, that's good. And Limiter Removal, that's a huge pull. That will be very good for our Machine, Void, and Cyber Dragon decks when we make them. Okay, back to the Spellcasters. Second Assailant, Mind on Air, and Last Day of Witch. And we got Magician's Circle. That's a good card for a Spellcaster deck, and a Gravekeeper deck even. And it was a gold rare, so I appreciate it. Let's go again. Third Guard, Mind on Air, and Royal Tribute. Second Unhappy Girl. And we got the Tricky. That's a nice card. That will go in the win deck, for sure. Discard a card, special summon, always valuable. And back to the machines. Second Trojan Blast and Future Fusion. Yes, very nice. It's limited for a reason, because it's very powerful. But in both, well, particularly in a Cyber Dragon deck, just to be able to dump a bunch of machine monsters into graveyard, Future Fusion is very good. But in general, it's just a very good card because you can fusion summon without having anything you need in your hand. So that was going straight in there. Probably go in several of my decks, to be honest. The Heroes, Fusion deck. Yeah, very good card. Alright, more Spellcasters. Second Witch Doctor of Chaos. Third Spell Sealing and Vassal. And we got a new one, Magicians Unite. If you have 2 Spellcasters, one of their attacks becomes 3,000. Yeah, I remember Yugi using that with Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Good card. Back to machines. Second 7 completed, Cyber Barrier Dragon and Ambulance Rescue Road. We've got Cyber Kirin, the card designed to stop Power Bond. And Vehicroid Connection Zone, which is obviously the Roid Fusion, which also stops the card that's summoned by it from being destroyed by card effects, and its effect can't be negated. That's actually really good. Very undervalued card. Vehicroid Connection Zone. Okay, Spellcasters. What are we saying? Third Unhappy Girl, Cannon Holder, Book of Secret Arts and Dark Health. And second Magicians Unite, but nothing new. Third Meisei, second Unhappy Maiden. We've got Gravekeeper's Watcher. When your opponent activates a card that includes an effect whereby they discard from their hand, you can discard this to negate it and destroy it. That's not bad. That's pretty good. And we've got a second Chief as well. Let's go back to Power Bond. Second Rescue Roid and Cyberdock Keel. Third Rare Metalmorph. Third Cyber Laser Dragon, Barrier Dragon and Psychroid. Second Chavonian Emperor Dragon. Second Cyber Shadow Gardener. Third Trojan Blast and Cyber Ogre 2. Second Acid Rain. Second Cyber Kirin. Second Gate Guardian's in this pack? Why is Gate Guardian in this pack? I didn't know Syrus stole Gate Guardian from the Paradox Brothers after he beat them. Fair enough. Third Acid Rain and Cyber Kirin as well. I think we got Gate Guardian Underground if I remember right. We got a new card and it's Proto Cyber Dragon. Which is very good. Created a Cyber Dragon while it's on the field. No complaints there. Okay, back to the Spellcasters. Oh, quite a few new cards. Got a third Unhappy Maiden. We got a Pixie Knight. When it's destroyed by battle, your opponent selects a spell card from your graveyard and places it on the top of your deck. That can end up being pretty bad. Could be pretty good, but yeah, it's a risky card to run. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. What the heck is this? When it's summoned, select one of your opponent's monsters. As long as it's on the field, that card can't attack. For a level 5 monster, that's pretty terrible. Sorry. If it had decent stats, it might be good, but nah. Meiku, Master of Barriers. You contribute this card to destroy a face-up continuous spell or trap card on the field. I mean, I'll write it down just for its attack points. Its effect isn't great. But yeah, a lot of new cards at least. Tells me you're probably going to have to buy a few machine cards to power it up. Explode a Dragon. Destroy a monster that destroyed it. That's a pretty decent card. Works well with the Cyberdocs as well. I'll consider putting that in my Earth deck. It probably won't go in, but whatever. Got a third attack reflector unit in that one too. Okay, 89 is a magic number. Oh, a couple more new ones. We've got a third 7 completed. We've got Byroad Sacrifice. If a monster is destroyed by battle, special summon Cyber Ogre from your hand. Very specific. And we got Cyber Dark Dragon. Nice. Very, very good. We don't have too many dragon type monsters though, which is a shame. Otherwise I definitely would have made a dragon deck by now. Okay. Back to Spellcasters already then. Second, Charm of Shabti, Pixie Knight and Cat of Eloman. Third, Witch Doctor of Chaos and Spear Soldier. Second, Mystic Lamp and Old Vindictive Magician. Third, Charm of Shabti. Second, Element Magician and Man with Wujat. Third, Pixie Knight and Gravekeeper Chief. It's 93, isn't it? That's like the other packs. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep going with this. Second, Trap Ceiling. Third, Cat of Eloman. Third, Man with Wujat. Second, Chaos Command Magician. Second, Tricky's Magic 4 and Gravekeeper Commanded. Give me Necro Valley. Necro Valley would make my day. Third, Tricky's Magic 4. Second, Watcher. Third, Assailant, Trap Ceiling, Mystic Lamp and Old Vindictive Magician. Been a while since we got a new card. But yeah, we are at 89% now, so... Oh, there we go. It was actually a common card we were missing. Dark Eyes Illusionist, the Pegasus card. As long as it's on the field, one monster can't attack. It's not great. It's not the best of the Eye-themed Pegasus monsters. Because it has to stay up on the field for its effect to actually work. We got a second Peyton the Dark Clown though. Which makes it a potential addition to the Dark deck. Now that we have more than one. Preferably we'd have 3, but this is okay. Okay, now we're back to Syrus. We've got a third Photon Generator unit, we've got a second Byroad Sacrifice, and we've got ourselves a new card, which is Gyroid. Which is a useful card. Can't be destroyed by battle once per turn. And now we have... We don't have Steamroid, do we? But we could still potentially make Steam Gyroid in our fusion deck. Alright, we're up to 91, so more Syrus. Third Byroad Sacrifice, and a Cyber Phoenix. Very nice. Yep, protects our machine monsters. Very good. Back to Spellcasters. Second Rite of Spirit, third Chaos Command Magician. Second Invitation to a Dark Sleep and Jalgan, third Element Magician. Second Gravekeeper's Spy. That could potentially go in the Dark deck as well. Third Last Day of Witch. We will not sleep until we get Necro Valley. Second Doom Shaman, that's pretty good. Second Vitricky, nice. Third Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Second Magical Dimension. I didn't realise I even had one. That'll be useful for spellcasters, obviously. Third Rite of Spirit. Oh, we got a new card. An Owl of Luck. Flip. Select a field spell from your deck and place it on top of your deck. If Necro Valley's on the field, you can add it to your hand instead. But if Necro Valley's on the field, I don't really need the Owl of Luck. Yeah, I mean, Terraforming already exists for field spell searching. I feel like this isn't really the best card. But thanks. Okay, now we're on 93%. We can start looking at our other packs. Trying to complete those. Beginner Monster. Let's see if we get anything new from here. I just realised we're going to have 3 of everything because we've been to the lab fairly recently. There's a third Toon Alligator though. And a third Master Chopper. And a third Seismic Crusher. Second Minar and Toon Gemini Elf. Yeah, a Toon deck will be fun to make as well. Difficult, but I think we lack the cards for it at the moment. Maybe with a few more of these packs though. Third Wicked Worm Beast. Ooh, we got a new card. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Probably not going to put it in any of my other decks, but if I make a Toon deck... Yeah, Toon Goblins are good. Okay. Still don't have the cover card of Sangan. Right, time to gear up. Equip spell cards. United We Stand, Mage Power, Snatch Steal. Those might be the only cards I'm missing, but those are the cards I very much would like. Got a second Woodland Sprite and a third Release Restraint. Third Fairy of the Spring, Ring of Magnetism, and Nitro units. Second Blast with Chain. Third Collected Power and Eternal Rest, and second Wicked Breaking Flamberge Bow. I wish Guardian decks would be somewhat viable, but they're nearly impossible to make. Second Emperor's Holiday, third Bow. Third Guardian Graal. Speaking of the devil. Second Guildford the Legend. Second Buster Rancher, an Armed Changer. Third Buster Rancher, and we did get Mage Power. Nice. Limited cards. But yeah, Mage Power will probably replace any equip spell I've got in any other decks. One thing our decks do lack is a bit of explosive power, which I was hoping cards like Mage Power and United We Stand could provide us, but yeah, Mage Power is there. Next up, Fusion Time. Second relinquished. Interesting. I was talking about bad eye cards, but that's the good one. Ooh. 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 The Last Warrior from Another Planet. That is a good card. We have the fusion materials for it as well. Zombie River Dark and Mayokutai. When it's special summoned, you have to destroy all of your own monsters, but neither player can summon monsters as long as it's on the field, so it can be on its own and just chill and just completely wreck your opponents. So, yeah, happy with that one. We unlocked a new pack. I was wondering when we were going to unlock this pack. We've just unlocked Miss Dorothy's special pack. This is a little something from me. Yeah, this has all the gain life point cards in it, so that opens up a new deck strategy. I think you unlock this pack after buying a certain number of packs. So we finally hit that threshold and we can start buying Dorothy cards now. So yeah, we're going up to 93, I guess. So yeah, let's buy some gain life point packs. So we got Cure Mermaid. As long as it's on the field, you gain 800 life points per turn. Yeah, I can probably put that in my water deck. That'll be worth putting there for sure. Got a second Hysteric Fairy. Maybe that goes in another deck. Stray Asmodeum, when it's destroyed by battle, both players gain 800 life points. Probably won't put that in another deck. It's not bad though. Write it down. It doesn't hurt to write it down, but probably not. The Anketo, the Cure Master. Chumley just got excited somewhere. And Enchanted Javelin, the we've got Draining Shield at home card. Still, not bad. One card I'm really hoping for from this, which I think is in this pack, is Fire Princess. Didn't get it that time. Soul of a Pure, gain 800. Goblin Thief. That's good for the ninja deck. Blue Medicine. Both players gain 400. Sebek's Blessing, a second one of those. And we got Zolga. When you tribute summon a monster using it, you gain 2,000 life points. I'll put that. That can at least probably go in the fairy deck, if not any other. We got Royal Knight. Destroy the monster by battle, gain life points equal to its defense. Not awful, but probably won't use it. Absorbing Kids from the Sky. Destroy the monster by battle, gain life points equal to its level times 300. Again, not amazing. Griggle. Gain 3,000 when it shifts control to your opponent. Probably won't use that unless I choose to make a very specific deck. Elephant Statue of Blessing. Yeah, probably not. Eye of Truth has a use. Not in any of our current decks, but in my decks where I plan on looking at all of the cards in my opponent's hands, that will be helpful. Oh, there's another card I want from Dorothy's pack. It's Bad Reaction to Sumochi, which changes all life points of A gain into damage. I'm pretty sure that's in here. So we got 7. We got Elephant Statue of Blessing. Second one. We got Griffin's Feather Duster. Destroy all of your spell and trap cards. Gain life points equal to the destroyed cards times 500. Not that great. Second Griggle. And a second Poison of the Old Man. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got Red Medicine, gain 500. Second Blue Medicine, third Hysteric Fairy, Then Sebek's Blessing, and ooh, that's good. I wanted this card. Cestus of Dargla. Equips to fairy monsters. They gain 500, and when they inflict battle damage, you gain life points equal to the amount. That's very, very useful. Especially in the agent deck. But generally, just having lifesteal, basically, is very good. Second, Griffin's Feather Duster and Muyan Curry. Third, Goblin Thief. Spirit of a Breeze. Yeah, it's not that great. It has to be in attack mode for its effect to work. Got a decent defense, but there's just better cards out there. Solemn Wishes. I really wanted the Solemn Wishes. That goes in a lot of decks. Particularly the stall ones. So that's good. Alter for Tribute. Send a monster on your side of the field to the graveyard. Gain life points equal to its attack. It's basically Mystic Walk, but not a quick play. So we'll leave that out. Second, Cure Mermaid. Third, Statue of Blessing. Second, Mystic Walk. Funnily enough. Spring of Rebirth. Yeah, that's a good card. That's a good card. Increase your life points by 500 every time monsters go back to the owner's hand. Yeah. Very good for a spirit deck. Which I do also want to make at some point when we have more spirit cards. Second, Spirit of a Breeze, Alter for Tribute and Red Medicine. Token Thanksgiving. Aegis of Gaia, gain 3,000 life points. If it's removed from a field, lose 3,000 life points. I wonder if there's a clever way around that. I guess you could... Maybe a card that could flip it face down? That would work, wouldn't it? But yeah. Risky card otherwise. Second, Soul of a Pure and Spring of Rebirth. Third, Muyan Curry. We've got Skullmark Ladybug. You gain 1,000 life points when it goes to the graveyard. And Life Absorbing Machine. During your standby phase, increase your life points equal to half the points you paid in your last turn. Good in certain decks, but not any of the ones I'm running at the moment. Spell Absorbing Life, flip all monsters face up. Increase your life points by 400 for each effect monster on the field. Second, Asmodean and Token Thanksgiving. Third, Cure Mermaid. Mysterious Puppeteer. Each time you or your opponent normal or flip summons, you gain 500. Nah. We got Goblin Secret Remedy. We gain 600. Third, Red Medicine and Thanksgiving. Second, Life Absorbing Machine. Third, Blue Medicine. We got Blessings of the Nile. Each time your opponent makes you discard, you gain 1,000 life points. Numinous Healer. When you take damage, you gain 1,000 and then 500 more for each Numinous Healer in your graveyard. Yeah, it's not awful. Probably won't use it though. Second, Secret Remedy and Royal Knight. Third, Spring of Rebirth and Life Absorbing Machine. And Dancing Fairy, as long as it's in defense, you gain 1,000 points per turn. Not terrible, might make it into the win deck just for its attack points as well. Second, Blessings of Nile. 7, Absorbing Kid and Zolga. And third, Soul of the Pure. Okay, new cards. Reign of Mercy, we both gain 1,000. Soul Taker, destroy a monster your opponent controls, then they gain 1,000. Good card. Second, Dianketo and Eye of Truth. Third, Seven and Blessings of the Nile. Third, Griffin's Feather Duster, Spirit of the Breeze and Stray Asmodean. Second, Numinous Healer. Oh, we got a gift card. Nice. We just need the bad reaction to go with it now. So yeah, your opponent gains 3,000, but with bad reaction, they would lose it instead. I know it's in there, Dorothy. Don't hold out on me. We got it. Nice. Next pack. Love that. Got a third Goblin Secret Remedy. And we also got a Gift of a Mystical Elf. Gain 300 for each monster on the field. Cool. Bad reaction deck is now on the cards. Things are looking good. More gift cards though, please. Third Absorbing Kid, second Absorbing Life, and Cestus of Dargla. Second Skullmark Ladybug, Rain of Mercy, and a second Bad Reaction. That's brilliant. I thought it would be tough to get 3 of those, but we've got 2 already. That is good. Third Skullmark Ladybug, and we got Guardian Angel Joan. Ooh, that's a good card. Every time it destroys a monster, you gain life points equal to its attack. And it's strong. I think she also has Fire Princess. Fire Princess would be a cool card to have as well. We did get a new card. It was a common one though. Got a second Dancing Fairy. We've got Burning Algae. Your opponent gains 1,000 when it's destroyed, but with bad reaction becomes a good card. Second Gift of a Mystical Elf. Third Altar for Tribute, and we got Nutrient Z. So if you take 2,000 or more damage, you gain 4,000 before you lose the life points. It's a bit too situational for me, probably will not use it. But it's a Joey card, so plus points for that. Third Gift of a Mystical Elf, second Enchanted Javelin. Third Dianketo and Cestus of Dargla. Second Burning Algae, third Poison of the Old Man, that's good. Got the full set now. Third Dancing Fairy and Eye of Truth. Third Royal Knight, and we got Nimble Momonga. Wow, we did not actually have a Nimble Momonga before. But we want 3. I won't bother putting it in any of my decks until we get at least 1 more. But it's nice to get 1. 92 now, so 1 more new card. And then we'll switch on over to the other packs. Third Numinous Healer. Second Nutrient Z. I call it Z because that's how they call it in the anime, but it's really... I should say Nutrient Z. Third Rain of Mercy, and we also got Kizatai. Okay, it becomes a leech basically. When a monster attacks it, Kizatai equips onto it, and you gain life points equal to half its attack every turn. Not a bad card. Okay, we're on 94, so we'll switch away from it for now. We're a bit unlucky in that our the attribute pack for today is the Earth pack, which we have already completed. But we can get the Taste the Attributes pack and dip into the lottery. See what we can get. Third Commander Covington, Tainted Wisdom, And Thing in the Crater. I don't know if I want to add a third Thing in the Crater to my Pyro/Fire decks, but I'll write it down. I want to taste some more attributes. Third Kangaroo Chap and a new card. Ooh, it's Levio Dragon Daedalus. So the card that lets you nuke the field by sending Umi to the graveyard. I mean, just for its attack points, it's one of the only boss water monsters out there, so it'll go in my deck anyway, but obviously it being able to nuke the field is a plus. Still on 93 though, so we'll keep tasting. And we got another new card. We got a third Magical Labyrinth, but we also got Rallis the Starbird, which is a card that Jaden used. Gains attack equal to the level of a monster that it battles times 200. But if it's attacked, it's removed from play, and then comes back at the beginning of your next turn's battle phase. It's not bad, but the fact that it just disappears from the field every time it attacks. I know it comes back, but probably not. Maybe. We'll see. This is on 94 now, so we move on so we're back to Syrus packs. Second Machine King and Vehicle Connection Zone. Third Rescue Roid, second Gyroid. Second Supercharge. Third Cyber Shadow Gardener. Ooh, we got Cyber Twin Dragon. Lovely. That is very good. Nice. Only silver rare. You could argue Cyber Twin Dragon might even be better than Cyber End Dragon just by the virtue of it being able to attack twice. Nice. Spellcasters then. Third the Tricky. Second Dark Eyes Illusionist and Meiku. Third Magicians Unite. Third Gravekeeper Spy, nice, we got the full set. And a new card, we got Toy Magician, one of Bonaparte's favourites. So you can set it as a spell and trap card, and when it's destroyed, you can special summon it. And when it's flip summoned, you can destroy a number of spell or traps equal to the number of Toy Magicians on the field. Probably just about misses out on making it into my light deck, but I'm probably going to end up making a Spellcaster deck, and I'll probably put Toy Magician in that. So that's up to 95. Okay, now 94 is our threshold. So beginner spells. Got a third Thunder Crash. A second Mind Control. Third Miracle Dig and Cold Wave. Second Ryoku. Man, this pack's really holding out on us. Second Nightmare Steel Cage. That could be good actually. So we are lacking a bit of stall. Third Mind Control. Oh yes, Swords of Revealing Light. I said I wanted this card, and we finally got ourselves a Swords of Revealing Light. That might well go in all of the decks, or almost all of the decks. Very nice. Okay, beginner traps. We don't have Torrential Tribute, the cover card, so I guess that's something to aim for. Probably a couple, well, there's going to be a few other cards missing too, but that's the obvious one. Third Time Machine. Second Magical Hats. Oh, we got a new card. It's cloning. When your opponent summons a monster, you get a clone token. Not bad, but probably won't use it. It's not Torrential Tribute, but we move on. And we're back to equip spells. United we stand and Snatch Steal, please. Third Disarmament and Arm Changer. Third Black Pendant, Armored Glass, and Glass with Chain. Third Woodland Sprite. Second Gearfried the Swordmaster. Third Metal Morph. So I did have it. Third Emperor's Holiday. Second Premature Burial. Too bad we can't use the second one. Third Opti-Camouflage Armor. Second Axe of Despair. That might be good for a future equip spell deck. I want to try out one of those as well. Third Guildford the Legend. Second Kunai with Chain. What is this? Second Symbol of Heritage and Twin Swords of Flashing Light Trice, and third Guardian Trice. Third Symbol of Heritage, second Mage Power. Of course, they give us another one. Can't use it though. Third Fairy Meteor Crush. Third premature burial, great. Oh, new card. Oh, so none of the ones I wanted, but Mist Body. Mist Body, will that go with any of my strategies? Not for now, but it could potentially be useful at some point. Glad to have it anyways. Intermediate spells. We haven't opened any of these today, so let's see what we're gonna get. Second soul absorption, that could be good. That will be good when we make a remove from play deck. Third dark door. Potential addition to the stall decks. Although 2's probably enough at the dark door. Probably would rather focus on the other stall cards. Okay, spell economics. We don't have to pay life points to activate spell cards. It's not got too many uses, though, does it? I mean, Toon World, I suppose, Final Countdown. But having an extra card just for that, it's a bit much. Maybe it has some uses I'm not aware of, but... spell economics. It's a gold rare, so... we're gonna have to get it at some point, so... cool. Intermediate traps. Ooh, we got Metal Reflect Slime. Very, very nice. Yeah, that can go in stall decks, that can go in water decks. Yeah, give me Metal Reflect Slime any day. Thank you. Didn't have to wait too long for the traps to give us something. Next up, Expert Spells. And straight away, Dimension Fusion. Pay 2,000 life points. Both players special summon as many of their remove from play monsters as possible. Good for a remove from play deck, but not for now. But still, glad to have it. Expert Traps. How quick will you give us a card? Not as quick as Expert Spells. Third Dark Coffin, second Radiant Mirror Force. It's okay, I don't need the Mirror Force at home, I've already got the original. Third Royal Writ of Taxation. Third Compulsory Evacuation Device. Probably won't use 3 in a deck, but there might be some decks where you need more of them. Third Statue of the Wicked, third Radiant Mirror Force. Third penalty game. Second interdimensional matter transporter. Second covering fire. Third straight flush. Second shift. Now, we're about halfway through our DP, and it's been a while, although we are speeding up now, but we've got most of the cards in all of the new packs, so we're just skipping through most of these. Third interdimensional matter transporter. And there it is, a new card, Wabaku. Interesting. It has potential to go in some of the stall decks, but there are better stalls out there than a one turn no damage. Or no... well, monsters can't be destroyed either. We'll write it down. I don't think I'm gonna put it in there, but we'll see. But yeah, there's that. That's now up to 96. Okay, back to the attribute cards. Third Trojan Horse. Third Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, second Legendary Fiend. That might be worth considering, another Legendary Fiend. Second Firewing Pegasus, third Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus. That one's very difficult to summon though. And a second DD Crazy Beast. One's probably enough. Third Mechanical Spider, Firewing Pegasus, Starboy, and Barrier Statue of the Heavens. Yeah, don't feel the need to add any of those. Third Deep Sea Warrior, and we also got Simorg, Bird of Divinity. Decent for a wind deck. Could potentially backfire. We'll consider it. Definitely for a winged beast deck though. We're still at 94, so more attribute cards to come. Third Bubonic Vermin, or good that we have 3 of those now. Might add that to my beast deck, we'll see. Third Cyber Dinosaur as well. Second Crimson Sanctuary, third Solar Ray, and second Blazing Apache. Just for attack points, Blazing Apache is always good. Third Coach's Goblin, second Daedalus. Or Daedalus. Third Sword of Dark Destruction, Machina's Defender, and Crimson Sentry. Third Gora Turtle of Illusion, and second Barrier Statue of the Drought. Second Maiden of the Aqua. Yeah, that could be... That's definitely good. Anything that makes me feel doomy. Second Invigoration, second Bazoo the Soul Eater. Definitely worth considering another Bazoo. Third Invigoration and Blazing Apache. Second Fairy King Truesdale. Maybe worth it just for its attack points because we don't have many aqua monsters or water monsters. So we'll see. Its effect's not that great, but... And also we're with Syrus, so... Oh, a new card. Ooh, it's a very good one too. It's Sacred Phoenix of Nephis. When it's destroyed by a card effect, it comes back in your next standby phase. And when it does, it nukes all the spell and trap cards on the field. Thank you very much. We're still on 94, so we'll keep buying attribute cards until we get to 95. Third Lich Lord, King of the Underworld. And we get a new card, and it's another gold rare. And it's the one and only Treeborn Frog. Very good. Now we can maybe think about making a Monarch deck. I don't actually know how many of them we have. I think we have at least most of them. Right, Treeborn Frog, always good. We're still on 94, so we're going to keep buying these. A third barrier statue of the Torrent. A second Silent Swordsman level 3. A second Wicked Dreadroot. I think one's enough for my deck. It's boss monstery enough on its own. We did get to use that a few episodes ago. In the self-titled episode. Second Giant Rat, that's very good. Wow, we've had to wait a long time for that second Giant Rat, but we've got it. That's good. Second Thunder Dragon, that is good. Ideally we'd have 3, but now we can at least summon Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon without substitutes. And we got a new card, and it's UFO Turtle. Nice, another good old floater monster that can fetch other monsters out. So, again, ideally we'd have more, but 1 is better than nothing. So, UFO Turtle, thank you very much. Okay, now we're on 95. Fairy cards. We haven't bought any of these today. Got a third Agent of Creation Venus, which I will probably put in my agent deck at least. It would be nice by the end of this episode to have at least made some progress on every pack. That would be good. Second Celestial Transformation. Consider it in the fairy deck / agent deck, but maybe not. Second Agudo and Sky Scourge Imbecile, which is new. If you tribute summon it by tributing either a light fairy, I can negate all spells, or a dark fiend, I can negate all traps. It's probably good enough to at least go in the agent deck. I mean, we won't use the Dark Fiend effect, but negate all spell cards can be pretty useful too. Okay, and now with Warriors, the only pack that we have yet to get a new card from. We got 21,000 DP, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But some more 6 Samurais would be good. So I can make a 6 Samurai deck. A third Metazava Zappa is pretty good as well. Maybe we put that in the Dark Scorpion deck. But we'll see. Oh, no, I forgot to buy a pack. It happens when you're buying hundreds of them. Third Strike Ninja. Second Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai, there we go. Second Total Defense Shogun, and second Shien's Foot Soldier. Good. These are good cards. Third 6 Samurai, come on. Nice. Come on. Third Total Defense Shogun. Third Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Good card. I'm going to write it down. I don't think I'm going to put a third other card. I usually don't like putting 3 other card in there unless it's really, really good. But we'll write it down anyway, just in case. Third Return of the 6 Samurai. Third Shien's Foot Soldier. Third 6 Samurai Nizashi, nice. Second 6 Samurai Yaichi, very good. Yeah, I think we probably have enough for it now. Could use some more Zangis and Irus though. Second Backs to the Wall. That's a fun card. Third Yaichi, good. I think we've got 3 copies of 4 of them now, so that's pretty solid. Damn, this warrior pack is draining our funds. Now Don Zalug should be in here too, right? I could use a Don Zalug if one of those is going. Third Great Shogun Shien. That's also good. We're getting like tens of cards before we're getting new ones here. Second Zangi, yes, that's good. Very good. Very happy with that. We'll write it down because it might put it in our warrior slash light decks just for its attack. Still no new cards, but the 6 samurai decks looking like a real possibility now. We're getting to the point where we have like 10 of each card in the pack. And we're still not getting any new ones. That was our 19th Crimson Ninja. The good news is our next trip to the lab is probably going to have quite a lot of cards coming from it. I mean, that was going to be the case regardless of which packs we bought, because we were always going to end up with a large amount of duplicates when every pack's on 90+%. I don't even know if we have one Iru, to be honest. We got a second legendary Ebon Steed. Thought we had more than one, but apparently we only had one. That's good. Yeah, now we literally do have 10 of every card in this pack. Wait, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, we already had 10 of those. So why would I... Oh wait, no we didn't. Did we actually get up to 10 just from this episode? Because we got the third one earlier. And now we have 10 of them. I don't know, it's possible I messed that up too. Third Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai, that's good. Full set of those. Come on, warrior pack. Surely you got one. There we go. And it is Don Zalug, which I asked for as well, which was a gold rare. Finally, the warrior pack blesses us with a new card. Next to Don Zalug, we have our 24th Crimson Ninja, our 19th Legacy Hunter, 12th Shien Spy, 22nd Zanki, and our brand new Don Zalug. So when he inflicts damage, he discards a random card or mills the top 2 cards from the opponent's deck to the graveyard. Yeah, good. It's a good card anyway, regardless of the Dark Scorpion connection, but our Dark Scorpion deck will now feel complete now that Don Zalug is there. And we successfully made progress on every pack this episode. Nice. That's always a good feeling. Let's see how much more we can squeeze out of this day though. Let's go back to Dorothy's pack. Third Zolga. Second Guardian Angel Joan. Third Mystic Walk. Second Kizatai. And we got a new card, the Immortal Thunder. Oh, this one, the Ninja card. Flip, increase your life points by 3,000. When it goes to the graveyard, you lose 5,000. You know what would that be really good in? That would be really good in a remove from play deck. Because if it doesn't go to the graveyard, you never pay the price. Pretty good. But yeah, not for my existing decks, that's for sure. See, warrior deck, see how easy it is for a 94% pack to give you a new card. It's not that hard. Okay, well, 95s now. We're back to beginner monsters. Still on the hunt for Sangan. Got a third Minar and a second Great Long Nose. Third Great Long Nose and Blast Sphere. Might add that Blast Sphere to some decks, particularly the burn deck. Second Toon Master Sorcerer. Second Toon Goblin Attack Force, which we got new today. Third Toon Master Sorcerer. And a new card. Oh, it's a very good one too. It is Asura Priest. It's the spirit monster that can attack all of your opponent's monsters in one go. One of the best ones, if not the best one. This is the kind of card I wanted before I started my spirit deck, because Asura Priest is really good. Yeah, very nice. Glad to have that. Okay, what's next? Fusion time. New card already, the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. Yeah, we can use that as a fusion substitute instead of one of the other ones, because the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion has an extra effect, rather than some of the fusion materials that are just fusion materials. Okay, back to tasting the attributes. Got a third Des Wombat. Nah, 2 is enough for the decks we have. A second Unshaven Angler. Maybe. I don't know how much need we have for double tribute water monsters, but we'll write it down. Second Mystic Swordsman level 6. Second Icarus attack. Will be good for an eventual Winged Beast deck. Third New Doria. 2's probably enough, but I appreciate it. And we got a new card, and it's Warrior of Atlantis. Now, we're missing a lot of water cards, huh? We can discard it to add a Legendary Ocean to... Yeah, I knew that already. But it's got high attack points, more importantly. Still a 95 though, so we keep going. Second Amphibious Bugroth MK3. Maybe, depends on how much we're lacking in water monsters. Maybe not so much anymore, but we'll check. It can attack directly when Umi's on the field, right? Second UFO Turtle, very good. Always want more of those. Except when you have 3, then you tend to want them a little less. Third Mechadog Marin. Second Luster Dragon number 2. Potential to add it to the win deck. Second Battery Charger. We're already down to our last 10k. Third Mystic Swordsman level 6. And we got a new card, and it's another of the floaters. It's Mystic Tomato. Very useful card. Wish we had more, but good. Still on 95 though, so we're gonna keep plugging away. Third Des Frog. That's good. Having 3 means you can do the Des Croaking thing, so that could be a deck at some point, a frog deck. Second Metallizing Parasite Lunatite. I never got the deal with this card. Never seemed like a very good card. Third Super Electromagnetic Voltec Dragon. Wonder if a Battery Man deck would be worth doing, and if we have the cards for it. We'll write it down. I don't think I'm going to use it, but Oh, we got a new card. It's Chaos Necromancer, which gains attack equal to the number of monsters in the graveyard times 300. Now that could be a deck idea, a Chaos Necromancer deck. But yeah, I don't think he goes in any of our current decks, but still, good card. He might, I mean, 300's quite a lot, considering I'm dueling with Syrus. It might be worth putting Chaos Necromancer in my current decks. Okay, we're up to 96 now, so we move on to the Syrus pack. Third Machine King. Third Ambulance Rescueroid, Gate Guardian, and Gyroid. Second Limiter Removal, too bad we can't use it. More Cyber Dragons, please. I know I've got one, but I'll take Proto Cyber Dragons too. Second UFO-roid Fighter. Second Cyber Phoenix. Third Limiter Removal, great, thanks. We don't have Power Bond, do we? I don't think we do. Maybe we found it somewhere in one episode. Second Cyber Dark Dragon is alright. And new card, we got Super Vehicroid Jumbo Drill, which is Steamroid, Drillroid, and Submarine Roid. Yeah, it's just 3000 attack with piercing. Still, good card to have. Okay. Spellcasters. Is Dark Magician in this pack? I haven't seen him. Third Dark Eyes Illusionist. And second Necro... Oh, we had Necro Valley. I didn't realise we had Necro Valley. Now we have two. Brilliant. Fantastic. Second Toy Magician. Third Gravekeeper's Commandant. So we're going to have no trouble finding our Necro Valleys. And we got a new card, and it's Kazajin. Of course, they want us to do the Gate Guardian deck. I don't know how many of the pieces we actually have. Kazajin's a new card, and I haven't got Sanger of the Thunder or Suijin from this pack. So I don't know if I had those already, but yeah, there's Kazajin. Okay, that's on 97 now. Okay, and yeah, everything's above 95 now, so now it's 96s. And we start from the top with the beginner monsters. It is now the time for Sangan. Second Flute of Summoning Karibo. Second toon table of contents, great, we can almost do the full spam. Third toon table of contents, there we go, there's the hat trick. Third Knight Assailant, but we can only use one. Second Asura Priest, that's actually really good. Very happy about that. Third Toon Goblin Attack Force. Well, at this point, there's maybe like 1 or 2 cards left, so very hard to find the missing cards now. We're going to have to pump a lot of DP into these packs to finish them, most likely. Second Dark Dust Spirit, that's actually good for our Spirit deck as well. Well, we don't have a Spirit deck yet, but I mean when I make one. Dark Dust Spirit's one of the better ones. Second Toon Cannon Soldier. That might be one for the ninja deck. Third Toon Summon Skull. Toon deck may well be possible now. Got enough cards, I think. Second Berserk Gorilla, wow. We only had one that we got from our original starter deck. We've just got our second one. That's cool. And there it is, Samgan. We've been waiting for you for a long time, buddy. Welcome to the club. You are a very useful card, so we will treasure you greatly. We had 10 of every other card in this pack, but we did not have the Sangan. That's on 98% now, so probably only missing one card. Now for the spells. Second Union Attack. Third Union Attack. Second heavy storm. Too bad we can't use it. Third gift of a martyr. Third Nightmare Steel Cage, that's good. Feels like we probably have 3 of every card in this pack except for whatever we're missing. And there's the third heavy storm, which we did not need. And there is a new card, and it's a very good one. It's Soul Exchange. Yeah, that's going to be very good for a lot of our tribute heavy decks. So, very happy to get Soul Exchange. Thank you very much. Cool. Now that's on 98, so again, probably only missing 1 card. On to Beginner Traps. Hoping for a Torrential Tribute. Soul Exchange was only a silver rare as well, and it took so long to get it. Third Frozen Soul. Oh, we got a new one. It's not Torrential Tribute, but it is Blast held by a Tribute. Because when a Tribute... It's Mirror Force when a Tribute Summon monster attacks. And they also lose 1,000 life points. Probably won't use it, but it is a good card. Against people who Tribute Summon, particularly, obviously. But yeah, glad to own it for sure. Now that's on 98, so probably 1 card missing from each of the beginner packs. I don't think we're going to get to that today because there's so many other packs to go through, starting with the equip spells. And not much DP left. So, ooh, second Mahavilo, that's very good. I'm happy about that. Probably our last 20 packs. I'm going to predict we don't don't get any new cards for the equip spell pack and we just spend the rest of our money here. I hope I'm wrong, but... we get a third gear for the Swordmaster. Doesn't count as new, but this is something. Oh, we did get a new card. We got Megamorph. That might be useful in a certain kind of deck, but it's a bit risky for use in any main deck. But still, Megamorph is cool. Silver Rare, that took us a long time to get. That's on 97 now. Now we're on to intermediate spells. Is this where our journey ends? Second Degenerate Circuit. We could make one of those scummy decks that Ray uses, where they just bounce cards back to the hand and remove them from play instead. Tempting. Maybe at some point. Alright, we're down to our last 10. Third Ectoplasma. This is it. And nothing new. So we stopped on intermediate spells. But as always, pack days are fun. And we also got 3 new packs, which we've almost finished all of those already as well. So yeah, 50,000 DP. That's, or more than 50,000 DP. That's what it gets you. We're very nearly finished a lot of these packs. The Earth one was weird. I think we got given a lot of those cards to finish it off when we were close to the end. So here's hoping we get some more gifts from some people. But yeah, it's a shame we can't buy hero packs anymore. But yeah. Yeah, 96% minimum on all of these. That's still pretty good. That means there's only a couple of cards left to find in each of these. And in the meantime, we're getting all the duplicates we need of all the other cards to make our other decks really good. So that's nice. Thank you, Dorothy. Thank you for your pack as well. And let us edit our deck. Now I've got a long list of cards here. Okay. So this is our dark deck. So we're thinking of adding some cards to it. Such as... Here's Machine King. No, that's Earth. Okay. Mutant Highbrain has high defense, but do we care enough about it? Its effect is annoying me. Like, I'd put something like Woodborg Impachi in a deck with 2500 defense, even though it has no effect. But I don't know, there's something about that card that just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, I think we'll leave it out. What else? Some Mind on Air. Was that a dark card? Although playing with their hand on view, it's still 6 stars with only 1600 defense. It's a bit too weak. Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier. Big Eye is not that great, I think. Yeah, we'll take that out for a Spear Soldier. Doom Shaman was a good card, wasn't it? But that's specifically for Fiend monsters. It's still got 2400 attack though. What other tribute monsters are we rocking? Yeah, some of these aren't that great. They could probably go. Yeah, like Gravity Crush Dragon is not going to be as good as Doom Shaman. In fact, we could just swap them both out, can't we? Okay. Gravekeeper's Guards was one we were considering as well. Well, we got for like defensive monsters at the moment. Test Kangaroo, I kind of want to keep in. Take out Malice Doll, I think. Maybe not. We'll take out Necrogod. No, there's not much need for it now, I think. Cataville Omen lets you add a trap card. That's not that necessary in this deck, I think. Although can put one in there. One cat. Meow. Dark Elf. Strong attack. We can put one Dark Elf there, and I think we can then take out a Zombie of a Dark. So then we meet our quota of monsters with high attack with slightly negative effects. Chaos Command Magician was light, okay. Old Vindictive Magician's good. I'll put one in there. Cyber Ogres, I can't remember if I think they might be dark, but probably not anyway. Exploder Dragons, Earth I think. Peyton the Dark Clown. Strike Ninja's not useful, we could maybe take that out for something. Let's have a look at the cards I've taken out, because I've forgotten the fact that I have Crush card in there. I don't even remember. I don't know. I feel like we've got enough Crush card targets in there. Peyton, we'll leave Peyton out. Gravekeeper's Spy. I think we don't need Archfiend of Guilford anymore. Galago is a card I like, but is it that good? Probably not. Shinzo 7 is kind of meh. 5 on good attack, but can attack directly. But it is a crush card target as well. We'll take out... No. Yeah, we'll get rid of Jinzo 7. We added some crush card targets as well. When we'll put in... What was I going to put in? Alright, wait, what was I going to... I was going to put in another Gravekeeper Spy, but actually... Nah, we don't need another Gravekeeper Spy. We'll use that spot for something else though. Second Legendary Fiend. I'm thinking against that now. Another Matazava Zappa could be good. Donzalug is good. Dark Hexild Fusion. Now we don't really want to go for fusions. Mystic Tomato, that has to go in there. Chaos Necromancer. Sangan. Yeah, there's candidates here. Yeah, Mystic Tomato and Sangan 100% go in. I do want Chaos Necromancer as well. Gonna have to take out some cards, but that's fine. What else was there? Donzalug, Matazava Zappa. Yeah, I'm fine with one Matazza in this deck, that's enough. Donzalug's effect is pretty good. We'll put a Donzalug in there. And now what do we take out? Maybe some spells and traps that maybe aren't so useful. Or some other cards that aren't so useful. Malistol. Yeah, I don't think we need it anymore. Sorry. Pitch Black Wolf, solid. Shadow Spells, Thematic. Shield Crush, maybe? Strike Ninja's not that good. That can go. Question is... I was going to say, have we overdone it with this tribute monsters, but we haven't really added many in. Actually, we're on 80 cards now. But there's also the generic cards that we might want to add in as well. Okay. So what? Mage Power, Swords of Revealing Light. Yeah, maybe Soul Exchange too. Okay, let's get rid of Back to Square One. Let's get rid of... What did we have Foolish Burial for? Was it for Necro Gardener? Is there any other purpose for Foolish Burial? Not really. We can lose Foolish Burial. And one more card. Malevolent Nuzzler, yeah. Mage Power has made you redundant. Okay, Mage Power, Sword, and what was the other one? God, it's annoying forgetting stuff. We'll check in a second. Was there another one, or was it just 2 cards? Oh yeah, Soul Exchange, right. Until we get Brain Control or Snag Steal, Soul Exchange is probably going to be the go-to. Yeah, that's another thing we're still missing, by the way, Brain Control. Swords can be a Destiny card. The other new cards don't need to be Destiny cards. I think we're all good. Okay. Feel a little bit stronger than we were before. And we will now duel against Crowler and Hasselberry. Let's go. With my new rare cards, you do not stand a chance. It's like the opposite of what you did for Chaz against Jaden. Okay, Syrus, you've got Steamroid. Oh, you're going to set Jetroid first. Okay. That's alright. It's better than summoning Steamroid in your first turn. What do you got? One of them was Cyber Summon Blast. I didn't see the other one. Yep, there we go. At least that works when Crowler special summons machines too. Call of the Haunted. Cool. Ancient Gear Castle. That could be bad in the future. But we've got Snag Steal, so not too bad. Monster face down. And 2 cards. Okay. Let's see, we got our first Mystic Tomato. We got Shield Crush. So let's use that right away. Oh, he didn't like that. It was Yellow Gadget. That wasn't the best card. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But it's fine. I'm going to tribute... Yeah, I'm going to tribute Syrus's Jetroid to summon my Time Eater. Which actually would have been beneficial to leave his monster on the field, and then I would have got its effect, but a direct attack's good too. Ultimate Offering. Do I get this effect? No. Well, if you summon a monster for me to destroy, then I do get Time Eater's effect in the end. I will attack your set monster. Oh, it's Boots Up Soldier Dread Dynamo. Where did that come from? That's annoying. Okay. I will put Crush card face down, even though it won't do much, and I will end my turn. Yeah, if Tyranno has a strong dinosaur, then yeah, not much I can do there. Shallow Grave. Okay, you get Yellow Gadget, I get Jetroid. I think I came off the better in this trade. Unless you summon Ultimate Tyranno. Nope, just setting a monster. Okay. Steamroid's enough to get over that Dread Dynamo. So, good that you still have that up your sleeve. Yeah, hopefully we can clean the field. Time Eater destroys Yellow Gadget. And now they don't get a main phase 1. Jetroid fails to destroy Giant Rat. Okay, don't attack the Giant Rat, just attack the other thing. It's gonna have less monsters on the field. Good. Well done, Syrus. Proud of you. Although Giant Rat can now destroy Steamroid, I think it's worth it. Ancient Gear Castle, another one. That's fine, because now you've filled your spell and trap zones, and you're not boosting any Ancient Gear monsters, so fine with me. Can we win if I Dark Core his Giant Rats? No. No, we can't. I could come close. We'll see. I'm gonna summon Mystic Tomato. Ooh, maybe I should summon Eudora. That might make more sense here. Yeah, let's go with Eudora. Yep, we'll have Time Eater attack Giant Rat. No main phase 1 for Hasselberry. And let's see what he summons. Ancient Gear Engineer. Okay, well this is better than I anticipated. I thought he was gonna go through all of the Giant Rats. Cyber Summon Blaster hurts him, hilariously. The Engineer, we can take that down. Despite the 2 Ancient Gear Castles, Steamroid can do its thing. And that leaves Eudora and Jetroid to attack directly. And we'll even leave Syrus Skull Zoma for next turn. Okay. I'll activate that during his end phase, unless Crowler plays Dust Tornado. Go on, Cyber Summon Blaster. Yeah, you knew you wanted to get rid of that. Okay, no main phase 1, so you can't attack. He has nothing, so I'm going to activate Skull Zoma. Because it's going to summon in defense mode, so now Syrus can switch it to attack mode on his turn. He didn't have any monsters anyway, right? Yeah, well, he drew Gyroid, and he's going to Power Bond for Steam Gyroid. A bit overkill, Syrus, but I'm a fan. You do you, my guy. Yeah, we're down for the animation. Let's go. Steam Gyroid on 4400 attack. Totally not needed, but it's fine. Ooh, they had Ultimate Offering. He couldn't do that during his own turn. He had to waste life points. Sets a monster. Damn. Hyper Hammerhead. Ah. Bye, Steam Gyroid. It was fun. Still win if these attacks go through, unless you got more, yeah, more Ultimate Offerings. Well, at least if it gets rid of all of your monsters... Oh, it's Giant Rat. Well, once again, they don't get a main phase 1. But it doesn't look like we're going to win this turn. It's another Hyper Hammerhead. Yes, you can get... Yes, actually Skullzone is a good card to use, since it can be very easily reused. But we can't win. Not yet. And Jetroid and Newdoria attack directly, and you're left with 900. We should win on my turn for sure. And yeah, Power Bond. That hurts, but we've got more than enough to tank it. Don't worry, Syrus. I'm sure Zane would have used Power Bond in that situation too. Crowler's got 2 cards in his hand. Short of an Ancient Gear Golem, I'm not sure what he could do, really. And yeah, he doesn't even have that. And he's... Oh, wow. Syrus knows the Skullzone trick too. Summon it in the end phase, so your partner can switch it to attack mode. You're learning. Okay. Hopefully this is it. We've also got Call... Oh, we could have won. Syrus could have won if he played Call of the Haunted and brought back Steamroid. Curse you, Syrus. Why did you have to not do it? Right, Mystic Tomato, you're up. On your debut. Yep, have your 13 counters. It matters not. Newdoria, attack for game. Very good. I feel like we probably could have beaten them with our deck the way it was, but he's fine. Okay, we're 7-2 against Crowler, 11-5 against Hasselberry, and that is all very good. So we've got one more duel to fight against Bastion and Para. Hopefully with an upgrade. We're going to use the fire deck as well, so we're going to be a little mashy-mashy with him. Let's see what we want to change in this deck then. Alright, Cyber Esper. That was a good card. That made your opponent... You can look at every card your opponent draws. What else have we got for like defense? There are definitely cards that can be taken out of here. That's for sure. Yeah, I feel like Charcoal Impact she can go, and this can come in instead. What else have we got? Chavonian Emperor Dragon was a good card. Gemini monster that can eventually attack twice. I'm sure there's tribute monsters we can take out of here as well. Although, saying that, a lot of these are very good. Manticore of Darkness. Yeah, it can go. Woodborg Impachi, do we need it? I want to keep it. Oh, let's keep it. What other fire monsters do we have? Cyber Phoenix, that's only really for machines. Stray Asimodean, it's not great. Thing in the Crater, maybe for the Pyro deck, not for the Fire deck. Blazing Impachi, Sacred Phoenix, UFO Turtles. I think that's it though. So Blazing Impachi, Blazing Apache, Sacred Phoenix, and memory failing me, UFO Turtles, right, okay. Two should be fine. Blazing Apache. Sacred Phoenix is right there, and UFO Turtles. Then we want to add the Mage Power and the Swords of Revealing Light. Oh, it's going to be at the bottom, isn't it? Because it's just come out of our previous deck. Ooh, Soul Exchange? Yeah, Soul Exchange as well. And what do we take out? Darkfire Soldier's a bit meh, that can go. Molten Zombie's not that good. Spells and Traps. Conscription I don't need anymore, I think. Foolish Burial, I forget what's good with Foolish Burial in this deck. Why did I put Foolish Burial here? I don't see any card that gains an advantage from it. Does Thing from the Crater work like that? I thought it had to be destroyed, right? Yeah. Beats me. Maybe I had something in there before. Oh yeah, maybe Manticore of Darkness. But that's very situational. So I think we're good. Sword is already a Destiny draw. And that's all that really needs to be a Destiny draw. That'll do. Okay, Bastion and Para, 3rd time's the charm. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. That's not bad for Syrus. Yeah, he's got 2 Steamroids and a Submarine Roid, so that's already a good hand. He's got Sakuretsu armor to protect Jetroid. Tribute to the Doomed already. Okay, Para, is that how it's going to be? He got rid of UFO Turtle though. And of course he summons another one. But at least that means there's only one in his deck. If it comes down to it, we could win a UFO Turtle Brawl. Well, it's not, because Syrus is just going to play Sakuretsu armor. Not that necessary, but UFO Turtle helps Bastion as well, so not too mad that it's gone. Damn it, we can't play Spirit of Flames. Thing in the crate is going to get a bit wasted here. We'll set it for now, along with Shadow Spell. I wish I had some more offensive monsters to use, but sadly no. Bastion sets the monster, good, my card's safe. And a card face down. Go on Syrus, bring out the Steamroid. Sure, Thing in the Crater can attack too, I guess. Oh, he's got his own Thing in the Crater. That's funny. Hopefully he doesn't... Okay, he doesn't have anything to use its effect with. Now our Thing in the Crater will attack you directly. And we've still got a Shadow Spell, so that's good. I mean, if Thing in the Crater gets destroyed, it's not a big deal, because then I have something to remove the Spirit of Flames. Para's got another Tribute to the Doom, but he's burning his whole hand to use these cards. There goes Heavy Storm, that could have been useful. And he has a monster, but I have a Shield Crush. So, no problems there. Ooh, Woodborg and Pachi. Let's Shield Crush first. Wait. I can't. I was thinking maybe I creature swap it, and then if I have nothing to destroy it with. That's a shame. Well, Shield Crush anyway. Dark Hex Sealed Fusion is gone. Yeah, I'm just going to tribute thing in the crater to set Woodborg in Pachi. And then I can remove it from play to summon Spirit of Flames. And it gains 300 attack during my battle phase, so you're going to take 2000 damage power, and you've got no hand. I think we can win this. And Bastion's going defensive, and that's all he can do. And Syrus is going to bring out another Steamroid. Good, good. He switched Woodborg and Pachi to attack mode. Do not recommend, but... Pyramid Turtle. What's he gonna bring? Another Pyramid Turtle. In attack mode for some reason. And you get to pick its position, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Don't know why he did that then. It's just 3 damage. Oh, there is Goku the Pyro Malice. I wish I had drawn that. We can Shadow Spell it though, so no biggie. Para's got nothing in his hand, so he's top decking. Yep, Fireball token. Enjoy. And he's also summoning his Tomato, which can be either Steamroid or Woodborg. We can't Shadow Spell them both, unfortunately. Goodbye, Woodborg. If only you had stayed in defense mode. Let them have it, Sai. Okay. Mirror Force is cool. Shouldn't need it at the moment though. There's no point attacking Mystic Tomato because it's just going to summon more of them. So let's just get rid of his other monsters. Steamroid attacks Goku. And Spirit of Flames attacks the Fireball token. Just because I don't want you to get another monster with Mystic Tomato. And then I'll set Mirror Force. Snatch Steal? Okay, well, now you force my hand. And UFO Turtle as well. And kaboom! Mirror Force. Thank you very much. It's not cool, you know, saving that Snatch Steal. If Syrus gets a Crowler, we win. He could win if he plays Premature Burial, but he's too dumb for that. So he's just going to attack with Spirit of Flames. He's not even going to attack with Submarine Roid, even though that means a basically guaranteed win next turn. Why are you letting them get a Destiny draw, Syrus? Could have won this duel right now. Come on, let it be something useless. Pot of Avarice. You know what, that's not too bad for us. So Goku, Thing in the Crater, Dark Hex Shield, and 2 Pyramid Turtles. One of them's a monster. And that's it. Okay. I kind of want to play swords just to flip that up. I'm not sure if I should just switch this into attack mode and play creature swap and just win like that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Sorry, Submarine Roid. I'm going to swap you for their monster. Which was the Dark Hex Sealed Fusion. We would have been able to beat that, but it's fine. Summon Flame Ruler. And this should be enough. Flame Ruler attacks Submarine Roid. He has Rush Recklessly. But that's only enough for a suicide. So that's fine. Spirit of Flames can still attack directly for game. Okay. Good, good. Revenge against Bastion and Para at long last. It only took using a fire deck to match some of their fire stuff. Don't think you've won. We are far from done. Yeah, I think you are done, Parrot. At least for today. 1106 DP. Did we get a revenge bonus for that? Whatever. I didn't even try. See you again. Yeah, of course you'd play that card, wouldn't you, Para? We didn't even try tactic. You didn't even give me a proper riddle. Alright, I think, yeah, it's been a very long episode today, and I think we'll leave it there. I can barely remember our first duel, but we did duel Bonaparte and Jim at the classroom. We beat them. No, we did not beat them. We lost to them. Yeah, because Bonaparte top deck Toy Emperor, the lucky son of a gun. Then we came to the store and we splashed out on a load of packs, and we've almost finished a lot of them now. We've got a lot of cards which we're slowly using to soup up our decks. Swords of Revealing Light, Soul Exchange, and Mage Power with like the generic highlights, but we've got a lot of other useful cards. That'll be good in a lot of decks as well. It's hard to remember exactly what we got, but you'll see as I edit the decks in the future episodes what cards we got and where they'll fit in. We used the Dark deck to duel Hasselberry and Crowler, and beat them fairly comfortably, as we did with Bastion and Para, who provided somewhat of a challenge for us recently. We managed to beat them nicely with the Fire deck. In the next episode, we'll duel Anka and Matthew with the next deck. And then, do we have Class? I think we might have Class after that, and then we're going to do 2 more tag duels after that. Going to be editing the Ninja deck as well, because we've got some new cards to add to that. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If pack openings are your thing, I'm sure you enjoyed it. If not, sorry, but we'll go back to normal in the next episode. For now, take care and see ya.